I look at this world now and it pains me. It pains me to see that children are not being allowed to live. Children are not being allowed to go to school. Children are not allowed to play. They are not allowed to do all the things which we thought normal to growing up. They are being denied friendships, bonding. They have been confined to a room, a small apartment, and that's sad. We as adults, we still go out, we go to earn a living, we meet friends, we travel, even if it is not for leisure but definitely for business. But the poor kids, they're confined to their unit, and more often than not, for most people, these units are pretty small, and that's pathetic. The basics of growing up as we knew it, is being unabashed, letting myself go wild, run around, explore, and everything is being denied for these kids. The bonding that they used to grow going to a school, that's gone. And the tragedy is they don't even have anyone to share this with. They're confined to a laptop or a tab, or if the budget doesn't permit, to a phone. I really don't know how much of learning is happening now. Because, they do stay glued to the screen, but then, how matured are they to understand? From a trainer's perspective, I know, when I take a online session, it's not the same. Even as adults, people find it difficult to, follow what I'm saying or to engage with me. I wonder how these poor kids actually get to learn anything without sharing, without bonding. That's a big tragedy. And we pretend that everything is normal. We pretend that our children are happy. We pretend that children are growing as they should grow. But there are a lot of things which are happening on the background. And this is what I have observed meeting, kids during and now. And it pains me to see that in general, they have been super confined to themselves. They don't express anymore. They don't open up, and they're very, very lazy, to say the least. The activities that they used to do before the pandemic, they don't get to do it now. So that's sad, because if the child is not growing the sense of sharing, are not being allowed to bond with other kids, are not allowed to do teamwork, what will happen to the future? It's not about now. Really, honestly, it's not about now. What is the world that will be 5 years from now when these kids grow up into being adult? How will they cope up? Whom will they talk to during their time of depression? Which friend would be there to help them out when times are tough? Where is that ecosystem getting developed? And that's the bigger concern. It's tragic. Having said that, it's time to think.